Kevin, obviously you've been here since January, but how's it been for you just getting accustomed to a new program, new school?
It's been great. I've been loving Starkville. I feel like it's home. Even though this is my third school, I really like this school. I really enjoy it. I enjoy my teammates. I enjoy Coach Levy. Working with Coach Levy, he's a great guy to be working for and playing for.
What was it about Jeff Lebby and this staff that appealed to you and made you want to come here?
His offense is explosive. He get the ball to his guys and let them work in the open field.
You've been in college for a while, couple different programs. Where do you feel like this wide receiver group, this room, stacks up with the others you've been a part of?
Oh, we can be elite. We got a couple guys that's older, that's really good, but the young guys are surprising me. A lot of the young guys, all of them have been working hard each and every day, learning. They're humble guys, so they like listening, like learning, and they put the work in. So I feel like this receiver group can really be special.
Even though you and Kelly are new to the program, do you feel like there's somewhat of a leadership role you guys have just with the young talent that's in,
Oh yeah,
in that room?
I feel like as soon as we walked in, we took a leadership role early. Like as soon as we walked in, the guys were humble enough to just let us be us. Coach introduced us as the older guys and the leaders, and I feel like the young guys and the other people just follow along.
You started out at Jackson State.
Yes,
What brought you back to Mississippi?
Coach Levy, the offense, but Coach Levy as a person, I feel like he was a great guy. He understood what I went through my journey. My career didn't start out how I wanted to start out, but I feel like it's gonna finish how I want to, especially with Coach Levy. He know my journey and where I want to be, so I feel like I had to come here.
How's that competition in slot going so far?
Oh, it's going very well. We got some young guys. We got Creed, we got Mario Craver that play slot. They some great guys to have behind me. Every one of us can go at slot and compete and go execute.
Your thoughts on the quarterback situation so far, just being around those guys and catching passes from them?
We got a lot of great quarterbacks. I feel like right now Blake's at quarterback, QB1 right now. I feel like he's a great quarterback. I'm happy to have him as my quarterback. I feel like the chemistry we got is going to be very explosive, and we're going to make a lot of big plays.
What do you feel like you were kind of able to learn from making the jump, to a Power 5 level?
It's the physical part. You have to play strong. You have to be in the weight room. You got to be working each and every day. But I feel like everything else is the same.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Kelly, kind of the same question to Kevin. Coming in here, you guys being older guys, a lot's expected out of y'all. How have y'all handled that role?
I feel like we handled the role great. Coach Levy put us in great positions to make plays, and that's what we came here to do, is just make plays.
What do you feel like your role is on this team? I know you're a guy that can move around at different spots. What do they expect of you as far as what position on the field?
Right now I'm at the 4, the outside receiver, and just go out there and dominate the person in front of me, really. They look at me to make the big plays down the field. That's why he brought me in here, so that's what I'm here to do.
Obviously, we've seen your history of making explosive plays. I guess what appealed to you about this offense, and how excited are you to play in Coach Levy's offense?
How much he throw the ball. My other offense, we ain't really throw the ball that much. And here, he told me we gonna throw the ball, and I got great weapons around me, so I love it.
You mentioned the expectation that Coach Levy's put on you and Kevin coming in. Obviously, there's a lot of young talent in that wide receiver room. What kind of, leadership role have you two, even though you're new to the program, have had it early so far in spring?
Just make sure everybody on the same page, because if everybody ain't on the same page, you can't get the thing moving. So once everybody on the same page, everybody know their role, know what they doing, and just make sure we all good. Like if one eat, we all eat. You can't play this game by yourself.
What have you thought of some of the freshmen you guys have in that receiver room?
Oh, they're great. You got JJ, Stonka, Mario, they can all roll. So, anyone of them could just hop in and play. And today, Stonka, he normally played the outside. We had somebody sub out, and Stonka went to the slot. So, they versatile. They do what they do.
Have you been in a wide receiver room like this with so many options at different positions? Or I guess how much easier does that make it for maybe you or with a situation like that?
Options, well, when I played at UTEP, it was pretty much we were in 12 personnel, so it was me and my right-hand man, and that's about it. But maybe JUCO, but I don't know if y'all want to count that, so I'd say no.
You even before you got here in January, but obviously before spring practice, you and Blake worked out together a lot. How good is that chemistry between y'all two?
Oh, it's great. Working out every chance we get, it gets us a step further in the right direction of where we need to be at and where we need to be at for the fall. And we can never get enough work between you and your quarterback, and we're going to continue to do that.
How's it been with Bump? Obviously, you know how he is a recruiter, and he was a big factor. You coming here,
Yeah.
but now that you've been under him and see how he coaches? How's that been?
I love it. He's really like what I was looking for in a portal. They asked me what I needed out of a coach, and he's giving me that, so I'm grateful.
You and Kevin both coming in as transfers. Do y'all lean on each other and kind of
Yeah, so it's one of them little bro, big bro. We're trying to decide who little bro and who big bro. But yeah, if he make plays, I'm hyping him up. If I make plays, he hyping me up. And like I said, man, like you look at all the great receiver rooms, you can't just have one. You need more than one.
For sure.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you.